Hey, someone on Twitter asked if there will be a CTF this time, John.
No, no CTF. I don't do CTFs. I'm not. I don't do anything with capture the flag.
No. No. I need you to say yes. Say yes, buddy. Say yes.
I don't know what a capture the flag is.
30 seconds.
Hype.
All right. So, what was the teams again? Hold on. It was me, John, and Nidens, right?
But
I
Niden
don't think
is
Niden's
not
playing.
in there.
Yeah, he's out.
Oh, he's out.
We have
All right, John.
an
It's me and you.
optional. I cannot see optional here.
Oh wait, I've got to click
Optional
that.
join.
Yeah, I should probably click that. Don't mind me, I'm just in my own little bubble at the moment.
You have seconds, buddy. 7 seconds.
I'm in.
I'm in. People.
2.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Awkward voice. I'm in.
Alright. I've got to remember
Wait,
this
is Niden
box. I
not
haven't done
playing?
this in a while.
Niden, are you in
Time
here?
to run. No, I think he had to peace out. He messaged in the Discord like, "Hey, work gets in the way," or whatever.
Oh, I gotta drop. Got it.
Yeah.
All right, John. We don't need him. We're
Let's
good.
run, brother.
Let's do it, dude.
Starting the classic Nmap scan. Starting the classic Go Buster. Are you feeling lucky? Take a chance. That's interesting.
Yeah, I saw that.
Got you, John.
If you're gonna mess with that, how's your luck? That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh no.
It's a 1 in 65,000 chance, roughly.
Oh, seriously? Does it send
That's what I
to you?
think it is. I tried reversing the code when when I got on the system, and I was like, yeah, I know. I've literally ran it for a while loop.
So fun.
Just like a little curl script.
There's gotta be more to this, right?
Oh, I'm sure there is.
Yeah.
Copy as curl.
What is this?
What is my IP address? Oh, jeez.
Some random ports on some random ports came up so far. I don't really know what to expect though.
Roll equals roll 21? What the what?
There,
Let's do a little dirty wow 1 and repeatedly send shells to me, maybe? I have no idea if that works. I see a / video games on port 80.
I don't know what to do with that.
It's just a
gamer card.
component.
open up my
No script, no fun.
I should actually take a look at this stinking.
I don't think that would work. Official, but we can try it. Definitely don't think
21.
that would
Ooh,
work.
there's a little FTP there.
Yeah, I tried, but I cannot log in.
Ooh, lame.
Okay.
Late.
Nothing seemingly in that video game picture.
Did you run stack hide or anything on there?
No, I just kind of ran strings. Did you go for stack hide?
Yeah, I'm going.
That'd be dirty.
These are even words I don't even understand what it is. What are you talking about?
That's a tool for steganography that might be hiding something in the image.
But who would hide that in the website?
Yeah, it'd be mean.
Yeah, people that have 2 CTFs, man.
Oh, I see
yeah,
a little NFS share.
It's the CTF mindset. It's even, right? Is that what you guys do?
Kinda. I think it's a lot of, for them it's a lot of like already done this so many times that they expect it now.
Yeah, a lot of it comes down to like muscle memory. Especially when you're doing a King of the Hill box, you kind of know it's going to have some low-hanging fruit.
Did anyone brute force for the FTP at all to see if anything we can log in with? I don't see anything else on here.
So I only found server status and video games with my
check that NFS share. It looks like they've got something hanging out. TNFS. Oh god, I always forget the syntax.
There's another port. I don't know what that does.
Let's see what comes up.
Does that work? No. Oh, no.
But John, just help me out here. This is typical CTF, right? This is the thing that when people go to DEF CON and do CTFs, this is what they do.
Sort of, maybe. Oh, that's interesting. Sorry. So, like, I feel like there are different kinds of CTF, right? There's kind of the classic Jeopardy style that's really, I don't know, there's a lot of kind of specific, esoteric, maybe cryptography types, or who knows what it might actually be, or maybe just nerd puzzles. But this is kind of like a boot to root, where you're trying to actually, break into a machine and do something with it and take advantage of it. Those are a lot more realistic, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So, I found something that tells me back some creds.txt, but I don't know where I should find it.
Cool.
So it's on port 3333. But,
Interesting.
Oh, damn it. Opt John the Ripper. Oh, shoot. No, it's SSH to John, right?
So it's 10 Super, did you say there was port 3333, 4 threes?
yes,
Yeah, I see that too.
there is. There's also.
Chat, I'm not going to lie to you right now, I'm
but I don't
choking.
know
I
Ooh.
cannot remember this box to save my
So
life.
I found through that
I
network
cannot
file
remember this.
share, they give you a SSH private key. If you crack it, it'll give you hopefully access, and it does. Okay, cool. So
How do you connect to that file share actually?
show mount will tell you what it is, and then you can use mount tac T NFS and the IP address colon the actual mount that you need.
This is so cool.
This is so. I tried to follow, but it wasn't possible.
This is amazing. It's like sitting here just hearing guys saying words that I have no realization what they actually mean. Like,
So like,
I thought it was really
wow.
cool when we would have like a Worlds Collide video kind of thing, because I know like Bug Bounty, like you say, is kind of a different world than like this sort of CTF or boot to root style thing, right? So
yes, it's another planet. It kind of, but I read there's so many things that are the same, because there's brute forcing involved, there's different kind of stuff. But this is so cool because you guys are so competitive. Imagine that I would probably spend 2 weeks on this target. Like that's the thing. That's the reality. You know, you take time, you invest a lot of hours, and FTP wouldn't be open. Like that's not happening. But it's very cool. It's a new world for me. I'm so impressed by just what.
But chat,
because
this
I'm
way is
watching
better.
both streams at the same time. I'm seeing what Ben is doing, and I'm checking out what John is doing. And Superhero, I have no idea what you're doing. But
Yeah, I'm trying to mount the network file share right now, so I quickly googled that.
But Superhero, you've been playing this before too, right? Do you have
No.
a CTF background? Is that your, or how do you
I
get
mean,
into this?
Well, the beginning of the year, I DM'd you on Twitter. That's how I got into everything, right?
Yeah.
No, it's just I did TryHackMe excessively, like for a month, and now yeah, I'm just trying to prep for OSCP, which leads me to a lot of hack the boxes and stuff.
Yeah, but OSCP, you'll do that. That's fine.
Yeah, I did get lucky shot with that.
It's the same thing. I haven't done it since the latest upgrade, but you get 50 boxes they have to own. Or 75 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Are there any set UID binaries? Oh, Linpeas is rolling. Okay.
Ooh, you got Etsy password, John.
Yeah, so once I get on the box, I really like to use Linpeas or linenum to like automate my enumeration process.
Bro, you're already on the box?
Yeah, so I'm telling you, go check out that. Oh, hi, thanks, Westar. That's weird.
Sure.
Check out that NFS share, yeah, and it'll give you a little.
I'm dedicated to the web end right now, dude. I'm looking at the web way end right now. I'm dedicated. I mean, we're on the same team, so as long as you already got in, I'm cool with it.
So
Optional
I got the
optional off.
SSH.
Huh?
Just keep optional off for now. So
I'm already on.
What? He's already on too?
Yeah.
Please work. No. Give me that. What? That's weird. I don't like this whatsoever. Don't do that.
Do I have to?
No.
No.
Just boot me out.
That sounds like the despair of a dead shower. It was a matter of time before I found one of you.
Lol. You were sitting there defending it?
Kind of. I've got a sour taste in my mouth because the first time I played against John, my shell just disappeared.
Oh yeah, that's true. I was pretty dirty then. One of my favorite tricks is catting devu random to everyone else's PTY, and it breaks like everything.
Like, it goes insane.
Mount NFS? Is that normally a set UID? How do I get from Kairos to root, man?
Kairos
so what if it
roots,
says I cannot parse my key
go
file?
into the home directory, you have a whale of a time.
You have a whale of a time.
Can I stabilize this shell, man?
Hey, what is the encoding of this?
That broke everything.
What is the encoding of this thing?
Ben, have you found any fun on the web yet?
No, I'm still working at it and seeing what I can find. I really want to get into the web, even though these guys are already on.
Oh, it's route 13 bullshit.
Westar, I've got to ask, man.
Oh, you like
While
that.
extra PTS, okay, there we go.
Yeah, I got it.
Let me see if I can do some fun pwn cat.
I mean, STÖK, we are in the same team, right?
We are. We're sucking at it. That's the big difference. No, we're doing good. We're doing good. I'm currently just watching all these streams and forgetting about hacking.
He's like, oh yeah, I have to participate in this, don't I?
No, it's so funny because I'm sitting here. Oh yeah, that's cool. He's doing that. He's doing that, and I'm like making sure that everybody's happy and shiny, and yeah, that's how it is. And that's how it is. That's what you get when you bring STÖK to your team. You'll get no hacking and all entertainment.
You gotta find a good balance. It's always.
Is there any one flag? No, I think there's 8 on this box.
I realized that I can't. And he's running late too.
Hey,
So
STÖK, check your DMs.
Where do we want to go with this chat?
I saw that you
Out
said
to
he's
dev
on
PTS
late.
0. Why are you like this, Wester? Shouldn't it be the PTS that they're on, not 0? This one has some hard flags. I've got 7 out of 8 on it, I think.
Whatever.
You can run the cat attack against.
Okay, that'd be fun. Do I have an IDRSA, man? Whatever, I guess not.
Yeah, I haven't gone into this web thing yet.
Hello, whoever said howdy to me.
So STÖK, the only thing I'm missing
no.
is
Yeah, what have you done?
You knew it was coming as soon as you said howdy.
It's optional. It's like, oh, now I know that's actually John's terminal.
A little bit of fishing went a long way there.
I love it, I love it.
As soon as he saw it, boom, kicked it out.
Dude, I haven't even gotten in yet. I'm still trying to find a way into this web thing.
The flags on this box are so difficult to find.
oh, fine. Finally, I have a shell.
What do you mean it's unwritable? What?
Yeah, but what is
Oh,
the
because you
what am
stomped on
supposed
it.
to do as
I
well?
appreciate that.
Hmm?
Good. Do it anyway.
Okay. So STÖK, we should be good.
So chat, to give you an idea as to what they see,
Yes, buddy. So that.
if it ever does it, that's what they see. Okay?
Is this a Windows box?
I don't believe this is a Windows box.
No, this is a Linux box. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
How do I type so fast?
XArgs.
Years of
That's
terrible practice.
Also interesting.
But they can't control C it. Yeah, exactly. Because I'm throwing it in there, they can't
Yeah,
control
yeah.
when it stops.
Yeah, yeah. Gotcha. Optional, are you already king? Am I
No.
just spinning my wheels over here?
No, I'm sticking with my teammate STÖK's King. Or STÖK's King.
Oh! Gosh darn it!
I've got to stick with my team, man.
I don't think there's a stego in any of this, right?
I think there's one stego in it. I might be wrong though.
Yeah, I can't understand how this web thing works. There is a role parameter of some sort in index.php, but I just can't figure out what that is.
Which directory are you messing around with?
So I got video games, nothing in there, and I looked at the index.php on the main index.
Oh, okay.
And you hit the host.
What word list did you use when you were fuzzing the domain?
What do you mean, for the parameters or for the files?
In general, when you were just directory scanning.
Oh, I had a custom one that I had myself that I was using. Should I do a particular one?
For King of the Hill, I tend to stick with seclist, web discovery, web content big even. Tends to pick up a few bits.
So to go to seclist, alright.
Interesting.
You said the big ones, big.txt or?
That's the one, yeah.
Alright, let's see if I can get into this web really quick.
Did I have a typo in that when I did that earlier? Do I hate myself that much?
Alright, let's see what this finds then with big.txt.
What the heck?
What is my background? Am I a pen tester? I'm not. I wish I was, but I'm not.
Nothing so far. Let's see. Still have a few more files to hit.
Okay. I'm running lin enum, which doesn't look
Perfect.
too bad.
Will that work, please? Pretty please.
What are you doing, John?
We got it on the bed.
Okay, good.
Kind of. NahamSec.
Well, I'm going. I'm going.
I see what you've done there.
Yeah, don't clobber me, please.
I'm dedicated to finding a web
I'm
vulnerability.
pretty certain I might have just terminal parried myself, guys.
Question is, never mind. I shouldn't say those things out loud.
Who is Kairos, actually?
What am I doing right now? I'm brute forcing to find maybe a possible file name or a folder name where I can get in somehow.
John, did you add yourself as a user?
Shh, don't tell anyone. I'm teasing.
I mean, like, what's the chance that there is between all these Greek gods that there's a Greek god called John, right?
Oh, there's no Greek god called John? What are you telling me?
I'm just looking at Etsy password, that's why. So for Tuna, Kairos, and Hermes, I think they are from Greek.
How did everybody get in so far? Everyone uses the same method to get in, I assume?
I do not know what everyone else's method might be, but
Yeah, I did the NFS way also.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's someone in my chat that says there's a web vuln here, but I can't really understand what that is.
I want PwnCat to work, but he doesn't, and I'm sad.
All right, make a call. Give me a hint on the web portion since you've done this. Because none of these brute forcings
Ooh,
are
that's a wild loop right there.
getting in.
Don't do it! It's too soon!
Pick this up and not see it. Oh, no, that's not it. Okay.
I think I need to do something else.
If you WoW 1, a WoW 1, how much danger do you get in?
I love it in John's chat. There was a comment that just said that it's amazing. I can picture Stick sitting back with a pen and taking mad notes while eating some avocado flatbreads or something. That is the truth, though. I'm having sour beer, organic sour beer, and just chilling. It's perfect. You guys hack good. Good hacking.
Is anyone messing with my shell?
Most likely, John is doing something weird on his end.
I'm sad because Optional nerfed my chatter and I should have done a better job of hiding it. I should have probably made a copy of made it obscure.
Did you get a nice spam in your terminal for a second there?
Yeah, I mean, am I still okay? I don't even know.
The reason I use printf, guys, is so I can nuke the echo binary. Like, there's a bunch of ways to print files. Like, you could use base64 if you really needed to.
Make a few more of those.
Base64 decode and then output it to a file if you really needed to.
Some hands.
But I miss how you root optional. I did it through Lucky Shell, which is a 1
Who
in
else is on?
25 chance.
I'll spam some people.
I think I got hit by someone. I don't know.
Oh,
Okay,
damn.
cool. Sorry.
It's showing some bullshit.
I'm almost
I
getting
think-
something on the web part, but I still can't figure it out.
What are you trying? Where are you at?
So underscore styles slash question mark luck is a valid parameter. Someone just gave me a hint for it. I wouldn't say spoiled, but and they give you a hint that says luck on the screen. That says luck is a parameter for everything. When we say luck is equals to luck, nothing happens. Ah, got it. Okay, I got RC finally.
Nice. That's awesome.
Fucking goddamn already.
Ah.
Get it over with. All right, let's do this one more time.
Crap, 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 crap.
The sound of panic kicking in. Where's his shell gone? What's going on?
Yeah, it's bad.
I'm pretty sure you like hard pushed me out, didn't you? Damn it.
So annoying. The second when you said that, Ben, I found it during the discovery. I'm like, but I got this no friends. Like, oh, it's in underscore styles.
This is not.
What am I doing? I'm in fortune.
You can't do ID or anything, right? Yeah. So LS works, but nothing else works. Oh, so it
Okay,
only
good.
works every few times. That's what you meant. Got it.
Is XR just straight up a thing? Oh, it straight up is.
So dub. Okay. Now that makes sense.
Man, I cannot get from time.
Oh, it randoms, Ben.
That
It
sucks.
really randoms.
There we go. Got it. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. Now, okay. Should we do a reverse shell? Optional does switch. Yeah, he does touch, but he's not online right now. Can we get a reverse shell from this?
It should be able to connect to your box.
Is it underscore
yeah.
styles you're working on at the moment?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to get a callback on there.
I'm just wondering if they, because someone said that it ignores a few things. So I'm gonna try it and see where it goes. I'm at 106.233. 106.233. I can't get the shell to work. Okay, so we can't curl that box, okay. Just we couldn't get the shell to work.
No. What the heck?
Okay, let's try another one. Let's do maybe. Okay, let's try another one.
So John, why did you put your hash in the Etsy password file?
It's a dirty trick to get a user in with your own password. That way, even without like clobbering it's at Rashado, you can kind of get a user and a password in.
Oh yeah.
I should probably be like doing things that would help the game, but oh, you jerks. Wah.
What is that front job?
Come on.
out. Don't you dare kick me out yet.
So John, how did you escalate actually, or how did you change your user?
The privesc that I found, if you look for set UID binaries, you do
Yeah,
have
I did.
xargs.
Find. and
Yeah,
xargs,
find is a good one. Xargs will bring you straight there. So xargs is the spot that I used to get straight to root.
So I tried find before, and somehow, I mean, it asked me for the password of Hermes. So that is why I didn't know what to do.
What else?
SSHD, guys.
This is what we
Restarting SSHD means it will
remember?
take into account the fact that I can now SSH in as root.
Style
Um,
downloading.
Which means we can do
We literally
this.
sent the whole thing already. Why are you not done?
Ooh.
Thank you. Will that work? Maybe?
Hold on, I'm gonna do this just so I don't forget.
No.
Superhero, did you solve the? Did you get the extra shell from luck, or did you just not do that?
I think they all went to
Oh.
the same path.
Yeah, exactly.
I was just dedicated because someone said web, and I really wanted to just.
Do some fun stuff. I love it.
I'm able, I'm there as well, right? That's something that I knew. But since I'm on a Windows box, I can't just host my own shit here anyway. So
Yeah, for that one, dude, you can just do go to that.
Don't know what's going on there,
URL,
tonight,
styles
guys.
luck, and then every
Those
fourth time you do that
MX red
command
switches,
is
yeah,
when
they
it
are.
works.
When the buttons hit.
yeah,
Keyword so
I
fast.
read the index.php. So
At this point,
so
it should be
you
hard
get
for
a
John
reverse
to actually
shell. Yeah, you can
gain
you can do a
anything in
Python reverse
King.
shell, and it should give you access.
Yeah.
I use Pentest Monkey. They give you a Python script. You throw it at it 4 times until you get a
Oh.
shell back. Unless these guys just blocked it completely. No.
Oh,
Maybe.
someone put a nice reverse shell in the cron tab.
Where the heck are the flags, man?
Oh,
8
flags
total
flags are
flags?
great on here. They're not named flag.
I know. They jerks. Let's get dirty.
Yeah, I'm also trying something else now.
Shit. Alright, we gotta get access to one of these users. I'm assuming you guys already have root. I'm a little bit behind.
Yes.
Yikes.
Oh, will that work?
I look like
Oh, I don't have freaking strings.
wrong with that.
So John, for xargs, it also asked me for a password for Hermes.
Are you trying to sudo it?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I understand why that matters, what I look like that.
Because otherwise I still am Hermes, right?
No, because it's set UID, you can totally force it to get your privileges regardless. Set UID will mean that you will retain the privileges of the user that owns that file. Holy cow, if I could only type.
But do I just run it, or what? Do I...
Have you heard of GTF opens before? Because you can totally use that.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh jeez, I hate not having an actual shell here.
Let's do this.
What? Some flags are flags. Some flags are games. CD.
And then P's from 8080. Is that SH? Does that work? Nope. Alright, I can
Did
get
anything? All of you are useless, except for maybe that one. Who knows? No, that's just a regular thing. You all stink. Maybe you?
No, we don't.
today. I don't want to talk about it, chat. I don't.
I don't want to talk about it. Nobody wants to talk about it. Totally ignore it.
Did someone shut down the SSH stuff?
No, SSH should still be running. It depends on what you... Are you trying to get root SSH?
No, Hermes.
I've not gone near Hermes. I don't know what
Oh,
that
shit.
user is.
Did you guys patch luck?
No.
Yes.
Did you?
Ah,
Oh.
It just locked me out.
I love that. That's amazing.
He just gave me the fucking middle finger, dude.
On a good note, you can't see what code it's built off of.
Damn, he just gave me the fucking middle finger.
Enjoy it. That's the ask and Binaski.
Okay. I'm not having a lot of good luck here. Finding some flaggies.
You're doing great, Yondo. You're seeing you switch between the windows so stressful.
Oh.
I got outplayed.
I'm like frantic. I hate watching myself, and people tell me, "Dude, you chill out and slow down."
Oh, there we go.
What does that mean, flag tips?
Only the tip.
If I lose my shell, I'm gonna just do sound.
Right? That's
Yeah.
okay.
I'm gonna cry on your shoulder.
Flags are games. I don't know what the heck happened to the King file, I'll be honest. It seems to be being weird.
Yeah, it seems the king is in there.
Hi. Oh no. I've been foiled again.
Alright, let's see where this goes.
Oh no.
How are you getting back in?
You're not gonna keep me out, dude. Come on, finish this up.
Were there any stenography on the files in a way? Did you guys end up doing anything with those? Like steg life?
I can't cancel
Oh,
it.
no.
You can cancel it in optional wins.
How could you do this to me?
You need a
How many
shell?
how many PTS do you have?
A decent amount. question is, did I get that right in time? I feel like I did. I'm pleased. Whew!
Okay.
I live to die another day.
I feel like One Piece was a bad idea on this now.
No, it's a good idea. Should help you to find something.
I'm just more mostly worried about losing my access than anything else.
Just spawn a reverse shell for you or two.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give you my IP and you can just drop me a shell just to give a finger. Your teammates helping me, dude.
I guess
Did I lose
still
access?
cannot.
No way.
No.
It's impossible to keep up with how many sessions you've got open at the moment, John.
Well, I mean, this is the dirty thing with having all of, you know.
I could just imagine the sheer amount of Terminator
Yeah, it
panels that
looks
you've got right now.
horrendous. Yeah, I don't know why people even watch these videos.
I'm gonna get rude. I'm just gonna reboot the machine.
Wait, I gotta
Give
see
you
this.
guys- If I can't
Oh
have
god, that
access,
is nasty.
everything
I
you
literally clicked on it for half a second. I'm like, nope, definitely not.
Yeah. I don't even know how people can handle watching these videos. Where are your stinking flags, guys?
Have you guys not gone?
Oh
yet?
wait.
What the fudge?
Oh damn, you guys got. Everyone's got a flag. Stoke, you got 2 flags? How?
Yeah.
What flags did you get?
Fucking rule.
Huh?
Who am I right now? What?
Wait, what are the 2 flags on here? I thought that you have to get root for the flags.
No, you have to get shell for the flags.
Yeah, but I didn't see any flags in the directory I searched for. Fuck.
Did you search for some flags?
No, I went straight to get to try to get root, thinking we needed it for the flags.
Try to search for it.
It's in there.
Come on, finish this.
And we have 17 minutes. How did you find 3 flags optional?
Honestly,
Yeah,
I
man,
wish
they're
I
holding
knew.
out.
I wish I knew. Like, every time I think I found a new flag, I'm just hitting my head and it looks like it's the same one as before.
Man, I wish I could cancel this thing so I could get those flags at least before this is over.
Oh, what?
Did anyone figure out what this lucky shell is?
So Lucky Shell is a fun little binary that has a 1 in, I want to say 25 chance of giving you a root shell. But it also has quite a high chance of terminating your shell.
Oh yeah, that's what I got. I got the unlucky.
Ah, there's another shell.
Don't do it.
It's like whack-a-mole.
Hey, someone killed my... Oh,
Hey, security. Where are these fucking flags?
Nothing like nuking your own terminal.
If I could just find a flag.
Dude, I can't even find the first two flags. I just do a flag like this.
Games.
We're not doing this right.
Is that a joke?
Should work, maybe? Nope.
Now I realize. I had a feeling.
I assume you were using one of those. I myself favour towards base 64.
Dude, where the hell are these freaking flags?
Yeah.
So,
Ben.
where did you get the first flag from?
Then do I send you a command?
I looked for
Damn it.
flag.
Do this.
Oh, it's in user. I have a user game flag. That's an actual flag. Got it. Should have checked
Yeah,
that.
there's another
Yeah,
one.
I did a fine name for flag and local games flag.
Yeah, I just added the user so it doesn't take so long.
That's one. Okay. So I got my first flag finally.
The other one, to be honest, Ben, I'm just sitting here smiling. Do you even remotely think, with me not having my any kind of box here with a web browser found the flags? No. Of course, somebody just sneaked them to me.
I always said it's team play.
Oh.
That's how
How
it
does
is.
that
Everybody. I was king last time because STÖK is king. Can't hack for shit, but can smile a lot. I'm only here for the selfies.
Is there one in here? No.
Hey guys, does anyone know a command that can actually look for files that have 32 characters in them?
Grep
The beauty of
might be able to
regex.
use it. Yeah.
If you ask Tom, he probably has a tool for it.
Tom Nom wrote something in Bash that'll be able to track it all down.
Yeah.
Let me see this.
Yeah, because that is how I would look for
I think there's
flags
only
when I
one
cannot find the
flag
command.
related to games.
No, we can't.
So Kill's a standard script that I run.
I'll do it.
The
What?
reason
Yeah, I'm
I
trying to see
can't
where the
really run it
second
is
flag
John's
is
running
that
on a
you
root
guys
user,
got.
so I can't kill all of user without nuking the box.
No, you suck.
Wait a second, can I do this? I tried.
How many characters did you need, superhero?
One of them was in the flag.
32.
What? Alright, let's see if I can. I have what? 11 minutes to see if I can get root on this thing.
Oh, thank you.
You need to change the path, though.
Yeah.
Will not behave. Hey now.
Someone killed my
There are
shell,
some
what is
culminations
wrong?
of optional in John Hammond being put into that King file that I'm not even sure
Already
why.
found it.
could have
Not
the
sure
chapter commanders running constantly.
Where's my xargs command? Oh,
How do we get this?
oh. I feel like these are gonna be wrong, but no!
10 minutes. 10 minutes and counting. 10 minutes left.
Don't you kill my thing!
Finally, I hit one.
What the fudge? Okay, let's not do that. Oh, it's because of the stinking... No!
Thanks for the follow, Scalaire.
Will that just give me an actual shell rather than a baby shell? It will, thank you. I need my... I don't know if that will work or not. It sketches me out. Yeah! I hate this whack-a-mole.
As soon as I see Xargs, I'm like,
If only I could do something about it.
Now I understand what I found in the very beginning on this pod, 4x3. Now I found how you kind of use this.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so it's a base64 encoded zip file, and it's a password protected zip file.
Oh.
So I'm trying to see how I use John, like zip to John or something like that.
So I thought to get shell with xargs, that didn't work. I thought doing sudo sh and then calling which xargs and do it, that didn't work.
Yeah, but you gotta understand that as soon as xargs comes up, option gonna kick you out.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to see if I can get a...
I'm just hunting for John at the moment, that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh man. I really want to stink in another flag. I'm waiting for my chat to just feed me flag.
I think I killed my shell, but I'm gonna kill my shell, but we'll see.
They're like, John is just flailing around.
How did not work?
Did that just nerf that shell? Oh yeah, it definitely did. Okay, cool.
I can't access why.
Hey, I got the password for another user. Nice.
Is
Why can't I
it set to something that I set?
No.
Okay,
No,
that's
of
good.
course you will be the first one getting it. Since we are team. Send you a user. Just try that.
I got it here.
I try it for SSH.
I'm trying that strictly right now.
Oh no!
Let's see, what else can I try? In the last final minutes, you can see if I can at least get shell or get root.
5 minutes left. 5 minutes left.
Yeah, it
You know
works. It works, STÖK.
Cool. I'm trying it right now.
What the hell?
Okay, yeah, finally got root. Finally.
What'd you get root with?
I know
Because
I'm
can't
losing
spin a
West Star, but I
TTY, so it
have
says-
2 flags to go.
Yeah, so I can SSH into a user, and I have another. I have Pico now that will give me sudo.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
good.
can't get. Did you guys get a TTY at all, or did you guys kill it off for everybody else? Is that what's happening? Because every time I try, it says I can't do anything because no TTY is present.
How are you spawning, or how are you getting the shell that you're using?
I got it through Lucky.
Oh,
Lucky should just put you straight up to root.
Lucky put me in data.
Oh, I'm root finally.
Oh, okay. I think I know why that is.
I can't do any TTY at all. Maybe you guys killed it off. I'm not sure. I don't know if you guys can, to be honest, but I've tried Perl. I've tried
Huh.
Python.
I could do that before.
Oh wait, maybe I did spin one up right now. Hold on. Okay, we're good for now. But yeah, every time I try to do, oh, that's sudo. That's why. Oh shit. I haven't been able to get a shell yet.
That was insane, superhero.
Yeah, thanks, man.
What else can we try to do here?
goodness gracious. I'm just gonna force that one more time. Yes, it feels like I'm in danger.
You definitely are. Hey, come on, if I get it once.
Yeah, I can't do egg stars. That's cool. Do that. Do this one. Oh, I can do pseudo.
Lol.
Oh no, I can.
Lol. Sorry. I had to try that.
Only for my best friend.
Amazing though.
Where are these other flags at, man?
1 minute 38 seconds.
Oh crap.
I didn't get the shell I needed to. My machine just expired, I think, too. For the box that I had.
It's going to be extremely fun to hear Optional tell us about where the flags were.
I really wish I knew. At this point, I'm literally just slamming my head, praying that I get a hit on a grep for an MD5. Or I stumble into a directory with a random game name.
Some flags are flags, some flags are games. Okay.
I think there's 4 flags named flag, and then there's 4 named after games. But at the same time, I think there might be a stego, but I don't have a clue.
Already have that one. Never mind. All right, how did you guys get root initially? Since we haven't.
/user. I don't know if that is that a thing.
Are you in the shell?
Yeah.
Then superhero can show you this really nice reset command.
Those
that
all
you
the
did.
ones that we already have.
The
Unless those are
only
all just randomness.
work.
Even better, he even created a user account for me named
God
STÖK.
dang it.
So I got roots. You just
Ooh.
log in.
What happened? The game end?
Game's end.
Yeah, it seems.
It's like I suddenly just popped off.
Oh man, I was about to just fire my script to get king.
Oh
shit.
boy. Well, I feel a little bit better content-wise now that we.
More fun than the last one, at least.
Yeah.
This was a lot of fun.
Well, geez, thanks for doing this, guys.
I gotta step my game up with the root shell parts because I just started to figure out how to do these because I don't really have to deal with bug bounties. So I think the next time we do this between now and next week, I'm gonna pop a few boxes, hopefully, so I can carry myself next time around.
Yeah, I was a joke. I'm ashamed, to be honest. Like I need to install Ubuntu on my machine, or at least get some kind of shell box here.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, like for me personally, it shows how much I still don't know. If I'm being honest, there's a much that I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna go down the OSCP path with TryHackMe anyways. Let's see how it goes.
Well, thank you guys for doing this. I know it was like a weird sort of out of your element thing. I know Bug Bounty and this are kind of different animals, but both of them I think are awesome and tons of fun. So
I had a blast personally, man. I'm
A
completely
donut
okay
PTR,
with
thank you
not
very
doing
much
stuff
for the 5 gifted
on my
subs, man.
shows.
I appreciate that.
So
That was a very
it
close
gives
game,
me a
guys.
little bit it makes me excited to want to do this OSCP path on TryHackMe.
cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, it gives me a reason to want to do this so I can keep up with you guys. Now I see why I gotta go down the OSCP path.
If at any point you need any help with any of that, just give me a shout. I'd be more than happy to clarify anything for you.
I'd be happy to. We should do more of these. I've been so STÖK and I have been doing this every week thing. I did one with Heath last week. If you want to jump on at any point, option, I would love to have you do one together.
100% if you have me. I'd be down.
Yeah, for sure. I think this is a good time to call it a day for me at least. I don't know if you guys are gonna keep streaming.
Nah, man.
nope.
I'm out too.
I'm good.
It's late for us in Europe.
Thank you for having us, man. John, thanks for proposing this to put this together. I think we're doing another one next week. Me and you, at least.
Yes, please. If
I
you're
would love
totally
to
cool with
as
that, and we can hopefully grab a Cyber Mentor, get some other cool friends in here. I think this would be a blast.
We'll make that
I'm
happen.
gonna go canoeing next week, so I'm not gonna be around. But you guys gonna smash it anyway?
We'll bring it in next week following.
Well, if I'm invited, STÖK, I will try to keep it up for us.
Superhero. We'll all do a group chat in this group. We'll add Heath to it, and then we'll just make plans. And if everyone wants to join and do it, we can all do it as a group. I don't think having too many people involved is a bad idea, in my opinion.
I agree.
We can't have too many people. All right, that's it. Thanks,
Yeah,
John, for
really
putting
awesome.
this STÖK.
Thank you, everyone. Yeah,
Thanks for
I'm
having
gonna
me.
wrap up,
Sleep
man.
tight.
awesome hanging out with you all.